marching to Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion. The beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us this day, this hour. Bless us together in Jesus' name. Amen. How are you? Wagwan. Habari zenu. I hope you are doing fine. I'm okay here where I am. You see, I'm smiling because of the day. This is the free day and the day which the Lord has made. And we are here rejoicing. So I'm rejoicing. It doesn't matter what I have. It doesn't matter what you have. All is we are rejoicing on this day because we've seen it. Not many have seen this day, but here we are. So we have Marwa here because today I just want us to go here, go here, go here. We have Dee Mwango meeting another new friend. Are we selecting? Are we choosing our friends now? Because, where is Shorn? What happened? So we are going to check all that. Casta now, flying now. I thought it was just for certain individual, but now our Casta also is now churu. So we are going to see that Casta thing. Paris in Mombasa. And the friends and trying to explain herself. And now let's just start with Marwa immediately. Marwa in Argentina, working as usual, trying to make the place clean, trying to be a handman, or is he turning to a mason? Whatever is going to do is good for himself because at least he should keep himself busy. And that is his home because the place where they are trying to build now, it is him and Rocio who are going to stay there according to what they are saying. And later on, they are going to leave that place for the father-in-law and the mother-in-law at least to be getting something small because they are elderly people and they need the support from their children. That one tick. So now, and Marwa came out because, the guilty ones are always afraid. And I don't see why Marwa should come out and try to maybe explain himself and try to justify his action. It doesn't matter what you do. If you want to build your in-laws house, it is your money. If you want, whatever you want to do with your money, that is your problem. But now Marwa coming to say, oh, the money is not mine. I only withdraw $40 every day. Maybe, but when he went to buy the materials, maybe the piping, he went because they went to change the dollars. How many dollars did you go with? Because you cannot try to say, oh, I'm justifying here. It is your money. You want to do whatever you want to do it. Don't feel shy because you are helping your in-laws. So let's hear what Mara is trying to say because it doesn't matter. Even Rocio's money should be yours because this is your wife. So when you decide whatever you decide as a family to do to your parents, just do it without coming out here and try to explain yourself. Or because you are explaining to your subscribers. I know the reason why. We are going to get into that. Let's hear what Mara is trying to say.
And I know some people will try to bring this controversial. No, it's just Mara just say it's you. No, it's not me. Me, I will only contribute like any other contributor. Because also, the thing is, even getting my money from an ATM here is $40 per withdrawal, and they take $6 to $9 to get $40. Can you imagine? So at least with Rocio, she's trying to fix her banks every day, and every day we are seeing more hope. So I'm here to help my father-in-law to fix this. And today we're going to be working on this wall. So you
see, Marwa knows exactly because the money which he's been getting, or maybe the donation which he's been getting, or his home, or our villa, Nyanyabohanse villa, most of the things or the materials, many of his subscribers have chipped in. So he fears maybe when the subscribers will see him building another place, and while at home, there are the people who are helping him. So he's having that fear. What are they going to say? Are they going to say, maybe I've kept my money, I could not use it in my own house, but now I'm coming here to use it in my in-laws' house? So I think these are the things which are making Marwa to come here and start explaining himself because he doesn't want to rub his maybe in a bad way. So he's trying to tell us, this is Rocio's project. This is Rocio who is going to do it because she's fixing her bank account. Mine, I cannot withdraw more than $40. So you should know it is not me who is doing it. So please don't think, I know people will come out here and say, oh, it's Marwa who is building in Argentina. It is not me, it is Rocio. Marwa, it is your wrong problem. Whether you use your money, whether it is you or Rocio, there's no one who is going to accuse you because these are your parents. When you marry somebody's daughter, maybe you become that family. That family becomes your family. So whatever you are doing, you shouldn't come here and maybe justify yourself. There's no reason for that because he is your father-in-law, and your father-in-law is just like your father. Mother-in-law is whatever they need. You can help them. So justifying yourself, that shows there is fear in Marwa, thinking his subscribers might feel maybe differently. The money which we've been sending Marwa to do ABCD in the villa, instead of finishing his, now he's now trying because Marwa thinks people will say he's trying to activate donation. That is it. And we all know that is what he's trying to do because even by using Rocio's name or by Rocio doing that, still you are making video out of it, still people will chip in, still you will ask for maybe, we know, even if you don't ask, your subscribers are always there to help you in any way. And now that you've turned to be a mason, you think they can leave you like that? So I never saw any reason of him maybe coming out maybe to justify himself because not I don't see any point. It's like now me, if I decide, maybe if someone decide to help me, they don't need to maybe to justify their action. So I don't see any need for that. Otherwise, he did that because he doesn't want his subscribers to think otherwise, because they might think we are helping this man and he's also doing it, doing the opposite. So that is that. And then I saw something in Mara. Mara is a, how do I put it? It's a gossip. He's just maybe some few weeks there, and he's starting to talk about how the father-in-law is not getting along with the other neighbor. You see, these are things which you should not come out here to say. Whether they have told you, let it be. It should not be on camera. Who tells you it is the other person who is bad? Who knows? Maybe it is your father-in-law who is maybe competing. You can imagine how many scrap metals he has put maybe there in his compound. So maybe this is someone who likes competition. He doesn't want to leave this thing out. He doesn't. I'm not saying I know. I'm just saying because Maro brought this thing out. Maybe that other neighbor is competing with Mr. Lewis. Who does that? You are just a guest there. Please don't start talking about issues of maybe you are just there like a guest, a son-in-law. Don't involve yourself in things which does not matter to you, or maybe does not affect you, or does not relate to you. So you just do what took you there. You went there maybe to the baby to be born. Finish that, then you leave the people the way they live, because you might say, "Oh, these people are competing with my father-in-law," not knowing your father-in-law is the one who is competing with the other person. So let's hear that part.
Let me hear what they are saying. We were still actually watching the video. I got excited until I came out. We are going to buy electricity stuff, things to fix electricity in the house. Not this house, but the house that we are constructing. And later maybe I will bring Mr. Luis to tell us if he really wants to sell his stuff, that is the metals from his old car, or not. Otherwise, here we go. So I don't know if I should reveal this or it's more family. This is Mr. Luis' car. So there's always a neighbor that is always in competition with Mr. Luis. His car is this. So I don't know if I should say it. So when Mr. Luis does something, the neighbor also does something. Now the funny part is this: they never talk to each other, you know. But they will do things to show off to the other, like, okay, I got a car like this. In a few minutes, the other one says, okay, I'll get another one like this. Let's say, for example, Mr. Luis gets a new dog. The neighbor also gets a new dog. Like, you know, so they were telling me about this story. I was just laughing. And then when I just stepped out and saw this car, that one over there, it's a pigeon. for Mr. Luis is a Honda. So probably is like a Honda and Peugeot, which is better, you know? So that's what is going on here. Anyway, now I'm becoming a local. I'm becoming a local here, and every day I'm learning more things, more cultures. Proceed.
That is what is called gossip. Gossip at in-laws place. You see, these people, they just told Marwa what is taking place now. Marwa is now telling the whole world how those people behave. And there's one thing I can tell you. When you hear one story on one side, you can never say those neighbors are the people who are maybe envying Mr. Louis. When Mr. Louis buys a car, they also want to buy a car. Now that with them they have this kind of car, same color, blah blah blah. You see, those are gossipers, because that is what they think. You've not heard about the other neighbor. You cannot tell me if maybe someone is competing with you. You can buy, if you buy a car, they'll buy a car. What if they are not ready? What if they are not ready? Because you cannot buy a car because someone has bought a car. What if you don't have money? You cannot buy a dog because someone has bought a dog. And if you hear the first person coming out and trying to say so and so is maybe competing with me, that is the person who is competing with the other person, because that person has not talked about this issue. Where did he get this? If they are not talking, how does he know that person is competing with him? Because these are not people who are talking, they are in talking terms, according to Marwa. So how did Mr. Lewis know that the other person is competing with him? You can just buy, maybe it was his dream car, you want to buy such a car, such a color, and maybe such a dog. Does not mean you're competing with anybody. I think for someone to say such thing, those are the people who are competing with others, because they are quick to pinpoint what the others are doing. And if you hear, maybe this is one side story we are hearing. If you can sit down and hear if assume now the other person can come, maybe you hear his story, you'll be shocked. All these stories Mr. Lewis is telling Marwa, or Rocio telling Marwa, will be opposite. So always don't judge first before you hear the other person, because Marwa has become a gossip now. And if you want to know gossipers, well, the way they are, they like saying, should I say or should I not say? That anybody who comes to you, my people out there, if you hear someone coming to you with a story and they tell you, should I say or should I not say? If it is something which you are not supposed to say, don't say it. Why are you bringing things which are supposed not to be told? Because this is family thing. Why are you bringing it outside? Because he's outside here. He's a gossiper. Like Marwa, number one gossip. That is why Marwa can have enemies at home, because he hasn't that listening here. Whoever comes with story, he will take. Whoever comes with the story, he will take without even maybe confirming the story. He will just take it just like that, because there are people who like, maybe if they want to be close to their bosses or what, they like pushing themselves to be seen as good people. So I think, you see, Marwa, you see, this is someone who likes to be told things. Is a gossiper. Someone who, maybe if he has employees like the one he has in the village, when they bring to him issues, he will love the ones who bring issues to him, but he will not love the ones who maybe are calm and people who doesn't like to maybe to interfere with other people's likes. And many bosses, many people like Marwa, there are people who love people who goes to them with stories like this. Now this one, he was just told, now he cannot keep it. He's now out with it. So that is Marwa for you. He has become a mason. The kind of work now he has reduced himself to can make him know a lot, because at that time when they will be plastering, a lot of talking is going to take place. Otherwise, I wish him well. Let him help whatever he can do, because what else will he be doing in Argentina? Because right now he's not traveling, he's now staying in Argentina. So I think this kind of work will keep him busy as they wait for the baby to come. So now I want us to check on Dee Mwango, because Dee Mwango just left, and the video is to be continued. So now they went to Nairobi with their brother, and they went because now he was planning. She was planning to leave already. She has left now, but she met this Bobo Africa. She's also a content creator. She's been there for some time. And now I remember Dee Mwango saying exactly, she doesn't want people who have YouTube channel. This one is in record. And because she like being alone. All of you know she's been saying the only people whom she can be close to people of her same energy, people of class, people who have, you see. So now it's like now D, those people who have not who did maybe in the village, D has always sidelined them. I don't know whether because their class is not the same. I don't know because maybe they don't travel like she travels. Because you see now what is happening in her life. These siblings are just the same. They are just the same because it's like now they value their friendship is just measured with what you have. If you don't have anything, you can never be a friend to them. They will call you people who don't who just sit and don't work hard because they think they are the only people who work hard. You see, working hard, you can work hard, but then you don't achieve what you are looking for, because each and every person has got their time, how God has maybe planned it. So you might work hard, but yeah, you might work hard, but if your time is not yet, someone might see you as a lazy person, maybe someone who is just sitting down. So this one, D has always said it many times. You can't maybe collaborate with people who are just sitting, and I don't see how you can be sitting and then want to collaborate with someone, unless maybe you are someone you are growing, you are whatever you have, you want to grow. That is why you want maybe to collaborate. It does not mean you are sitting down. So D has been always saying that. So now I'm seeing another friend coming in, Bobo Africa. This is someone who has been a creator, and I think D, according to how D was talking, is like she's someone who D was looking after. Maybe she was doing better during that time, because we are in the world. Sometimes you can go up, you can go down. So it is not the life is not like it goes up, it goes down. So this lady is like, now she want to collaborate with D, and D looks at what you have, and I see now in D and Shorn, that friendship, that vibing is not, the vibe is not there anymore. That strong vibe which was in Jamaica, I can't see it anymore, because you saw how D maybe treated Shorn when they were in Nyabuhansi. That vibe was not there. Even you saw how D was not happy when Shorn and Tina went out without her knowledge, and you see, he didn't go well with her. So I have not seen that vibe, that good vibe between them. And I think that may be the last maybe meeting. When you meet a friend once, maybe next time you'll say, oh, maybe it happened like this because it was just our first meeting. Then if you meet the second time, now you know their true self. You know how they behave. You'll know how they are. So that is now when you make a decision. Should I continue with this friendship, or should we just be on our own? So I think this time when Dee met Shorn, there must be, or if they don't say it, but it will be seen out there if they will collaborate again, because I don't think things went as they wanted. So Dee again now hunting for more friends, because out there many have known how she cannot keep friendship. So now she want to go maybe with someone who has more class than her. So she went for this Bobo Africa. It was not a surprise according to them, because there was no way the Bobo would have known where they were staying or whatever. These are just camera tricks. So they know, the lady knew these are people who had talked. So it's like they want to collaborate now. They want to move now. Yeah. Because I want us to hear what Dee is trying to say, because this thing of maybe people who are just sitting down, she wants some people who are hardworking, people who knows what they want in their lives. And there are many people out here who know what they want, but what can they do? Maybe whatever they are planning is not coming as they plan, but because of what? Time. Their time has not come. So I want us to listen to Dee, and we continue.
You know what? I was coming out, then I was like, hey, this lady looks so nice. Then I was like, cute. You're not seeing my DMs. Let me see. You know now the problem is when you have your friends like this. She deserves it on your behalf. On behalf of the fire. Oh my God, guys. I know you're seeing your face. It's just something else. So come here first. Oh my God. Okay, let's go to my room. beautiful. I'm lost of words. So, fourth floor.
How do you feel?
I feel so good. Friends like this. I don't joke. I truly mean my what? Hey, today you're popping champagne. Hey, Moet.
I see you love champagne, but this is a different time. Still Moet.
This is a big surprise. Sorry, guys, my room looks shakalabani. Because no, I can still go. Me, I don't mind because I'm traveling. So I just want to come, meet you, we talk. I need to come and arrange my needs again. So still, there's no
I know,
problem.
even in my room, to be honest. Because I'm packing. That's how it gets in your packing.
Did I leave the keys inside? Do I have been coming out in a rush? No, I can't.
So that is the Bobo Africa. She had just met Dee, and Dee is now trying to say that she didn't know the lady was coming to meet her, which I don't think that is true, because there was no way this lady would have known where Dee is staying. And we are going to see how their conversation, because you know how Dee is so loud. And she said immediately, she has said you have to choose your friends well. So it's like this was not just a surprise. This is someone they have been talking to. She didn't just come. She didn't just come. This was an arranged meeting, and now she came now. So you choose your friends well. And I think before one chooses, as we can choose by the things which friends have, but God chooses the best friend, because you can choose out this. I want a friend with a big car, and you find out here people who are maybe having many problems. They are the people who goes by the looks, what this friend has, and then they will start competing, and then you see, you go with a big, maybe someone who has a lot, and then when they compete with you, or maybe you compete with them, that is now when you start maybe falling apart. So that is what she's trying to say, because choosing the friend according to her is about what the friends have, what the person has, not what the heart says. So let's hear them as we move ahead.
Be ready to go, but surprises are like that, you know. I don't know, but I think we travelers, when we travel, our bags are normally everywhere. I reach and unpack, even if it's a day. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I have to pack and pack, and everything is literally everywhere. But I really appreciate you. Hey guys, thank you. Those are for sherehe. Then I was like, these ones, my young brother has to go with them. These ones, I need to travel with them. So I was like, packing, seeing what I can do best.
You're getting ready for the and travel.
Thank you. Let me introduce my fans to you guys. No, let me introduce you to my fans. So the best lighting is from here. Yeah, because the lighting is best. All right, guys. Meet this lovely queen.
Thank you. It's so nice to meet you, honestly. This is me watching. I'm going to see myself on Dee Mwango's page. I'm also a fan of yours.
Yeah, I know.
I like how you always give me my flowers. You always tell me good stuff when I'm watching you too. You talk to me a few times.
Yeah, I have a lot to say. Hold this to me for a minute. Let me close this.
But in Europe, this is how much?
No. Yeah, it's so expensive, but at least back home it's different. So guys, let me tell you a story. Maybe you can sit if you want. Yes, speechless. This is my young brother. You know him, David Jr. He's the youngest. Yeah. Yeah, he's the youngest, so he's my small brother. Guys, so let me tell you, before I began content creation, like those days long ago, she was doing great on YouTube. I used to watch her videos and I'm like, one day, one time, a video that caught me so much, I end up, I laughed the whole night, is when you were pranking your mom. And African mothers, how they react. I laughed that day.
I've done the same.
Yeah, I've done the same. I was like, this lady is just something else. So
Something to say.
it drew me to her YouTube channel. She was doing amazing. Every day when I wake up, she's creating content. I'm like, wow, one day I wish to get here. Then I don't know, but I think life took a different, then she stopped.
What Dee is saying is very good, and I think Dee should learn from what she had just said. she used to see or she used to watch this lady's maybe videos. She used to do well, and there was a time also this lady pranked the mom, and Dee also did the same. So this thing which Dee is trying to say, this lady used to do very good, and she used to have very nice videos. So now Dee should take from that. People are looking at her now, and because she's saying she doesn't know what happened, maybe life take another turn. So in life it can take another turn. Like now when people want to collaborate with Dee Mwango, she feels she's up there, she's big, she cannot maybe collaborate with people who have not who has less than maybe 50,000 subscribers, and because she wants people who are having many subscribers. Like now she want to dine with people who have made it, people who are better than maybe her or people her level. So that is Dee Mwango. But now she's talking about the person whom she used to look upon. Now this person now has gone down. I want to collaborate with her. You can see. So this should give Dee, maybe she should think, when I'm talking about this thing, how about the people who are coming down? What if maybe one day they will go up, and maybe life might take a turn during that time. So when we are talking of these things, or when we are meeting these people, we should learn from them, not just talking ha 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 ha, like the way she's trying to laugh ha 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 all the time, and not taking something from there. This lady was up there, now down here, bringing her flowers, because now she has risen. She has risen, she's now the one who is up. So even the people whom she's looking down upon in the village or out here, one day they might meet, and then she might take them flowers. You see, that is how life is. So she should learn from this, and she's the one who is saying it. No one is saying. She is supposed to learn. If this lady was up, now I'm up. How about the people I'm looking down upon? Because this is life. Let's continue seeing what hearing them when they are talking, because now they have become buddies. Shorn is forgotten. Let's see what they are trying to say.
A lot, by the way, but I don't know why she doesn't film every day, but really she travels. She was recently in South Africa. She moves a lot, so I'll leave her link, and I can't wait to share with you guys, because we're planning a few trips here and there. I can't wait to share with you guys. So we just met, so before we have our own private chat, I thought you guys should know, because we'll be like, okay, Dee, who is that?
Yeah. My name is actually, can I introduce
Yeah, introduce yourself. Yeah.
My name is Bobo Africa.
Yeah.
Real name Faith. But
Yeah.
Bobo Africa is my social media name.
Yeah.
And I'm a YouTuber too.
Hey.
So I also can't wait to see some places with me.
Yeah.
God willing, obviously.
That is it. So one of the things that honestly I normally tell myself, even while making new friends, I love friends who are up to something in life. You know, people who don't just sit down, they're up to something. They're like, hey, I wanna do this, and she's one of them actually. You know, even I watched a lot.
She's very hard work. You guys have seen her hard work.
Yeah, I'm trying, and I normally tell myself, when you put yourself with people who work hard, instead of people who just sit down and gossip and say, oh, this is this, somebody who like, let's do this, what do you think, what if we try this, then you keep winning together. It really inspires me a lot. So we had planned to do, we're going to have a date and
So I want to ask Dee one question, because Dee likes to talk about this thing every now and then, because she doesn't want a friend who just sit down and maybe they don't work hard. She likes to associate herself with this type of such people, such friends. And how can you be a friend of Dee if you are a traveler? Because the people who want to maybe be her friend are people who travel like her. Let's start with maybe Shorn. Shorn is a traveler. So Dee wants to tell me Shorn is just sitting down. When Nasto wanted to maybe collaborate, Nasto is someone who is doing his things, and maybe Cheron also is someone who is traveling. They used to travel together. African traders, these are all people who are working hard. And she's not talking about somebody like me who is sitting here, because me, I don't want to collaborate with her, or the other maybe reactor. We don't want to collaborate with her. So the people whom she's talking about are close friends whom they are doing the same things. And you cannot say the people you are doing the same things with are sitting down, are not hard-working people. So I don't think that is right, because it's like now, Dee is just trying to select friends. She wants people who have money. This is what I'm saying. She doesn't want people who are growing. Dee doesn't want people who is growing, maybe using her name, maybe to collaborate with, maybe giving a shout out. The only fear which Dee fears, she doesn't want someone who is hardworking, like now Casta. Look at Casta. Dee could not stand Casta because the energy which Casta has, and her energy, because she's someone who has that inferiority complex. And I don't think even this friend she's talking about, this Bobo Africa, she cannot. This one is so you can see how she is. She's someone who is gathered together. She talks like a lady, calmly, and such people. She will try this one, but it is not going to work. Because one thing which Dee likes to be maybe adored, people who bow down to her. This is the type, that is the type who Dee loves. Dee like to be noticed, to be, when you are working with Dee, you need to go as for what she wants. And that is why she never went far with Casta. And this one also, this is someone who knows herself. And if Dee is like, because I don't think Dee should be looking for this friendship from people, because she knows herself. She's one person who knows herself. She cannot keep friendship. So she better go solo. Because by bringing new friends in her life, people will see, like, counting many friends she has dropped. People will still count many friends she has dropped. Maybe these are the people, maybe those people are the ones maybe who are not getting along with her, but people will see it differently. So making friends each day, each hour, I think is not good for her brand. She should just be going solo as she has always been, because she knows herself. She cannot keep friendship. And this one, the one whom now she's trying to maybe start, this one is not going to last. So the video went on, and I want her just to hear just one part. Then we move to Casta. We see what is Casta giving us.
I feel challenged.
Okay, these are just like, okay, you can see, but you don't have to open. They tell you what it is.
No, I can just open for them, but and she knows me so.
You were saying she wants to go to so many places with beaches.
And you know something funny? I didn't carry even one bikini. I normally tell myself sometimes, I'll shop on the road as I go. So somebody already shopped for me. Actually, you're so kind. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You guys,
Who does this?
what?
Actually, one matching with me.
Yeah.
The same one. Yeah, so
Wow, that's, oh my God. Thank you so much. You know, let me tell you, ladies, you see, like Bobo, what she does, she shops a lot, then puts a lot of things in the house she never wears them. It's my weakness. So like those shoes that you just say they look good, I've never worn them. I only took a picture indoors and that's it. So when I went home, I have like 20 pairs of shoes. I've never worn them. Completely new brand. Then I told myself, really, what is this type of life? Then I told myself, I'm going to manage myself. But the moment you see something nice,
you're saving it for a better day.
yeah, for
It's like you go for the culture.
oh my God, you guys look. Friends like this.
You didn't say Hannah wear them while on vacation.
Friends like this. Friends like this, you guys. I can't wait to try them on. This is so big. And the British, this shirt is so good. Thank you. And the popping champagne, you guys. I wonder. The day I'll go back to New York, I don't know. I'll make sure I pay back. Oh my God, this is, oh wow. And you know something with her, you guys, you can see how classy and beautiful she looks. She loves original stuff.
Yeah, designer.
But now when you watch people with good influence, they make you feel like you want to be better, you want to improve as well. You don't just sit there and, so I really appreciate, look at my brother.
I'm actually still taking it in.
I know.
So you see, Dee, how she measures. Dee measures friendship with what you have, as I said. Because you can see how she's happy, because this friend has brought her so many things, things which she desires, you see. And I think maybe if she wanted people to be bringing things for her, she should just be clear like Marwa. Marwa also loves people who gives him gifts. So I see this in their blood, because they measure the friendship with the things one has. This is what I'm seeing here. So let's wait and see, because she's telling people, look how classy she is. Of course, she is very classy. And I think this will intimidate Dee a lot. And this is the friendship which will never take place for long. Not even 1 month, because this lady, as she is calling her classy, yes, she is. You can just imagine, you can see how she's talking. Or in the meantime, Dee is laughing up and down, very loud. But a lady is talking slowly, and this is the friends she wants in her life. I don't think it is going to go far. So, my people, it is raining outside. So don't think maybe you hear rasha rasha. We call it in Swahili rasha rasha. It is raining outside. So maybe you can hear some noise outside. It is raining. So I want us to see Casta, because I will end my video with the Casta, because Perez, already we know Perez is in Mombasa. They went to Mombasa with a friend. And also she started maybe trying to show people how she went to Mombasa, the price of the hotel, how they book. You see, unnecessary things. I don't know whom they are telling all these things, because that is just the justification which they just want. Because people say the money which Mogesi paid is the money which she used in fare. Because people can say, because so this made Perez to come out and start justifying herself, how they booked earlier. Okay, it is her birthday month, so let her enjoy. I wish them well, but don't prank people again when you are in Mombasa. Then you will come here and start crying. So let her enjoy her birthday. So let's see what is Casta giving us this time. Casta is out there in South Africa. And now in Cape Town. It's the same place where David Jr. went, the OJ's family. And these are good family. They like to welcome people. I think they have a very good heart. And these people who are now being posted with the OJ family, also you should be nice to them. Talk to your subscribers to subscribe to them, because I think this is the reason why they are hosting you too, because otherwise, why would they do it? Because they want to gain. It is a gain-gain situation, a win-win situation. So give them subscribers to subscribe to their channel, not just visiting, or they accommodate you but they don't get anything. So now Casta in South Africa. She was in Johannesburg, now she's in Cape Town. She's enjoying herself, and now took a ride. This is what we want to see, because they thought she's the only one who can go up in a chopper. Now I saw Casta, was very happy. Thank you so much, Casta, for doing this. You are going solo, and I like the energy which Casta has. She's doing things for herself. She's not doing it for other people to see. She's not doing it for other people to see. Like when Shorn went to the showroom, because I don't want to put that video of Shorn Marwa for now. I just want to say what she said. She said she wants a car when her haters, or maybe her people who, how do I, just haters, or people who are jealous, jealous people. Why do you put people out there to be jealous of you? And if you hear people talking about people who are jealous, or people who are whatever, these are the people who are jealous. When you are buying a car, when you are doing something, do it for yourself. Don't do it because people will see. When people see me, they will see me, this a big lady. No, that one, if you do things that way, you will hurt yourself, because you will not go with your budget. You will budget for other people. Maybe you don't have money, you will go and maybe borrow to add, so that people can see you having a big car. No, be yourself. Whatever you are doing, when you are riding in that car, just look at the road. Don't look side and side thinking people are looking at you. People have seen many cars. People have ridden all those cars, those big cars you are going for now. People have been in those cars. So this German machine, they didn't start now. So such attitude, such behavior, I see it most of the time when people are doing their things. They think they are doing it for other people to see. Relax, do your things, take your time. When the time is right, just do what pleases you. So now Casta's time is now. I'm happy for her. She went up. She's so good. She's so the energy which she has. She's doing her things. And not many people, like a friend Dee, could not maybe, or never wanted Casta to be doing this thing. And Casta took it immediately, and now she's signing. And we are behind you. Don't change. Don't be like others. Just do you. Travel. Look, go out there and show what you can give, because your videos are always excellent. And I'm happy for you. Let's see how she went up, because Dee thought she's the only one who can go with a chopper. Let's see Casta now in Cape Town.
This specific road. So if a lot of people want to go there on that particular day, then that means you have to catch up with the traffic. Yeah, you cannot fail to get lost in that mall. Yeah. So today there's a lot of people in the mall. Okay, guys.
let's be for real, guys. Like, I am in the helicopter about to get off. Like, I was so happy. You can see it from my face. Like, I was so happy and excited. I was just like, oh my goodness, today's my day. My answered prayer is here. I just couldn't believe it. Like, if anyone told me I would have done it today, I wouldn't have believed it. But look at it now. I'm so grateful and happy. This is a sign for you to keep praying and trusting that everything gets better with time. So the Atlantic Ocean was more visible from up there, and just a fun fact, they actually told me that the Atlantic Ocean's water is quite colder than the Indian Ocean, which is what we experience in my country. So I was like, the way that the water in the beaches in Mombasa are always cold, what do you mean this is colder? I wanna wake up with you,
So that is Casta. Dreams are valid. You see, whatever you can do, the other person can do it better. So thanks so much, Casta. Keep on doing your things. I'm happy. I'm happy for everyone. I'm not here to hate someone, not even Dee, not anybody. All I want, when Dee is doing her thing, let her just do her thing, but not thinking she's the one or she's the first or the last, because she likes bragging a lot. And you see now upcoming YouTubers are also, God is blessing them, and I wish them all, everyone, so that we can get content from them, because they are all my bosses. When I sit here in this corner, I want them to excel, and I see them in maybe excelling. So thank you so much. That is all I have for you for today. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for watching my videos. It was a good day, a good time having you. Thank you so much. May you not lack anything. May God be with you always. Keep on praying and keep on subscribing. We are road to 5K, don't forget. And share the video. Let me know what you think about this video by commenting, subscribe, share, like. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.